left of the front end.
No, Todd thinks he might be able to get back and get that car fixed, but I'll tell you, he's really torn it up. Here they come off of turn 4, and it looks like the Jeff Green gets into Todd just a little bit, spins him around, and then Curtis Markham had nowhere to go. He hits them, and as you said, Jeff Green's car goes up on top of Todd Bodine's car, and they spin down to the inside, at least out of the way of the oncoming traffic.
Here's a different angle looking down toward turn 4, and watch Markham's car get the 3-car launched in the air almost over Todd Bodine and over the pit wall.
Jeff Green hit that pit wall just about head on.
21st and 25th, they were just inches apart, and unfortunately the one that took the brunt of that was Mike Wallace.
Well, let's see what happened. There's Mike Wallace down on the inside. He's in the green and black, number 90, and is that Mike Harmon up on the outside? The 00 of
that's Mike Harmon out of Birmingham.
Yeah, it is.
24 car.
Both have black cars, so it is Mike Harmon. That Mike Wallace and he got together in the turn. Here it is again. Mike just lost traction on the 90 car.
Nice move by Chad Little on the right side to get by. Watch him go just beneath Harmon's car.
Yeah.
You didn't have more than, say, a little tap out of your mouth, and it happened out of turn 4. Let's take a look.
Tracy Leslie trying to get on the inside of the Danny Edwards car. Edwards got loose coming off the turn, and Leslie had a pretty good run coming off there. And then you see the action and the interesting to see how it plays out.
And pit stop by Hermes.
And we got a crash down in turns 2, and that's the 24 car of Mike Harmon.
That's the Met Partners machine of Mike Harmon and caution number 5. Got a whole handful of them thus far. Harmon sustaining some pretty heavy damage to his Chevrolet. What happened just a moment ago?
Boy, there's some hard racing, close racing in here. You see the yellow and blue car right in the middle there. Might have gotten a little tap. I think he did from Nathan Budke in the 66 car, and around he goes. Mike Wallace gets by down on the inside. We'll take a look at what did happen. Of course, he was running in 3rd place right behind his brother, Brandon LaJoy, running in 4th place. He'd been trying to get around him. It looked like they made contact, and around Elliott goes and down to the inside. LaJoy goes on by, but it didn't take much contact and sent him around.
A little different angle. Let's see again if we can see any contact between LaJoy and Sadler. Looks like there may have been a bump right coming out of 4. Sadler's car loops around. LaJoy goes on through, and the youngster, 21 years of age, making his 6th Busch start, trying to get a top 5 finish, ends up getting a little leader, folks.
Oh, man.
Oh, can you believe that's the kind of luck Chad Little has had here in 1996. We'll show you here what happened.
Okay, there's Phil Parsons. Mike Dillon running right behind him going into the turn, and Dillon gets into Parsons. Spins him around, and here comes Danny Edwards in the 61 car. A couple of cars gets by down on the inside, and here is...
That's Curtis Markham.
He just weaves his way through there, but then the leaders are going to be coming up, and there's Chad Little coming in hard. Hermie Sadler had already crashed back there behind him before he got to the